everyone, my name is Jaybird and welcome back to By Moonlight. So without any further ado, let's just jump into it. Oh fuck. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Just as instructed, you continue down the hallway. It's quite a long stretch, so you observe the details around you to pass the time. Cobblestone, marble. The floor materials seem to shift with every step you take, but maybe it's just your imagination. Soon enough, you find a sequence of doors. Follow Miro's advice, follow your gut. Save. Follow my gut. Do skeletons have a brain? Who knows, so you decide to trust your own judgment. You decide to knock on the left door and go blind. Bad end, didn't see that one coming. Hooray! This intro screen takes forever. Not gonna lie. Okay. Do. Do skeletons have a brain? Wait, what? I didn't. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? I didn't. Excuse me, what? Mind explaining yourself there, Mr. Moon? What the fuck just happened? Okay. You figure that if anyone knows what to do to get to the library, it'd be someone who lives here. After knocking on the right door, the middle door opens. Walk through the middle door? You feel torn but move towards the middle door since it is already unlocked. It's filled with darkness. Maybe it's an illusion? You step through only to realize that there is no ground to step on. Falling down the rabbit hole. Why do I keep dying? Come on, we don't have all day. Jesus Christ. Open the right door. You feel torn, but hope that the right... I get to read that? Get to read that, log? You feel torn, but hope that the right door is some sort of pun for being the right door. Your logic makes no sense. Regardless, you stick to your decision and nervously tug on the door in front of you. It swings open, thankfully revealing the library. You heave a sigh of relief and walk in. Nice. Hans?
Hello? Is anybody there? Woo-woo?
You're met by silence and laugh quietly to yourself. While you may be amazed at how many volumes of books there are on the first floor alone, you don't want to spend too much time here if there are no leads. It would be pretty useful for investigation later, maybe.
Oh my god, it's a cat. A cat! What a cutie. I'm scared. Just kidding, it's adorable.
I'm scared. Just kidding. It's adorable. Aw, aren't you just a sweetheart? You kneel. There you go. You kneel down and pet it gently. It purrs and rubs against your hand. You notice a collar. What's your name? Lifting up the cat's head, you check the name tag. It's smeared? Seriously cute cat. The cat quickly slips from your grasp and dashes out one of the library doors before you can react. Wait! Stumbling back to your feet, you chase after it, exiting through the same door. You aren't sure how far the cat managed to go, but you're hoping that it might lead you to someone or something important. You tripped on something, but with your super cool ninja skills, don't fall down. You glance back, wondering what it was, only to see a dead body. Ugh. A dead body? First a missing head, and now you have to solve a murder. Maybe it's a zombie. Who knows? You don't judge. You can't fully see who it is because they're face down on the floor. You look pretty pale. Are you okay? I feel faint. Help her get up. Offer a tomato in these trying times. Oh, come on. I was able to do it before. Right? How did I do it? How did I do it before? Shit. I meant... Give me a second. I can do it. No! It won't let me save. Save? There we go. God. You decided to help her up. Bend down awkwardly and try to swing her over your shoulder, but feel a sudden burst of pain. Something trickles down your neck. What? Your vision grows blurry and you collapse on the ground in front of you. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to bite so hard! Are you okay? Hello? She bit me. Finally some good food. Wow! Why do I keep dying? Okay, well, you know what? Never mind. I like to see all the deaths, okay? Wish there were pictures, though. For, like, you know, a thumbnail. Whee! Okay. There we go. Offer tomato in these trying times. No! Offer her a tomato in these trying times! Come on, no! Okay, there are some bugs in this game. There are some definite bugs. You throw a tomato at her, which she catches purely on reflex. She shakily brings it to her mouth and sucks out the juice, leaving behind the carcass of a vegetable? Fruit? What are those things called again? She wipes the remains off of her face.
Hey man, thanks for the help.
Oh, she's a vampire.
I thought I was a goner there. I guess I forgot to eat again. Wait, have I seen you somewhere before?
She's so pretty. I don't think...
Whoa! Oh my gosh, you're from that reality TV show about hoarders.
It takes you a second to recover. I'm actually the paranormal investigator you guys hired. Her eyes widen. I swear I didn't do it. Do what?
I swear I didn't do it.
Do what?
The murder. Officer, please don't arrest me. I have a family. My son just got into kindergarten.
What?
It was all for the kids, I swear.
Okay, excuse me, what? You what? She breaks into laughter and takes a little while to calm back down. She wipes a tear from her eye.
Oh man, that was a good one. You should have seen your face. I was just kidding. I know why you're here, officer, so just ask me whatever. what my favorite color is, my favorite kind of food.
Well, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Iris, but if you want, I can also tell you about... That's okay, I think I can take over from here.
Where to start?
Hans?
So, where do you think Hans is now?
Probably the library, no?
You shake your head. I was just there and he was nowhere to be found. Well, you weren't in there for very long.
That nerd wasn't in the library?
She looks disappointed.
Man, we agreed to meet there to make him a new costume, though. And to fix my...
She cuts herself off.
Anything else you want to know?
Fix your what, I wonder? Tomatoes? This is kind of off topic, but why do you eat your tomatoes in such a weird way? She stifles a laugh.
Because I'm a vampire?
Lazy fangs! Boom! Cute.
Did anyone else hear that typewriter, or...
You try hard not to look surprised, but fail miserably. Wait. You're a vampire?
Obviously. What did you think I was?
You look down. A zombie. Iris won't stop laughing. Should I ask about capes?
I thought vampires wore capes.
She gives a long sigh.
I'm all about the cape life, but...
But? She looks down.
Mine got too many stains, so...
Stains from what? What are you doing in your cape that will guarantee it gets stained? She seems embarrassed. Maybe switch topics? Well, I guess that at this point, I'm just kind of confused about where I should go. I mean, so far my only lead was a bust. You stop talking midway as you spot the cat from earlier behind one of the columns. The two of you make eye contact and it immediately starts running.
Sorry, Iris. It was nice meeting you, but I've got to run. Okay.
You're already sprinting before she can finish the rest of her thought.
Come here, kitty cat.
You were so focused on tailing, get it? The cat that you've lost track of where you are. Not only that, but the feline is nowhere to be seen. Drat. You start to wander off in the hopes of finding a familiar face. Marrow, Iris... Sorry. Marrow, Iris, Joan, even Seba would be a welcome sight right now. You continue to sulk as you meander around the mansion, until eventually you start to hear the very faint sound of someone singing. Your feet move unconsciously, and before you know it, you're standing in front of a large door. It has a rusted metallic finish and is slightly ajar. Save. Open the door to listen. Since when did curiosity kill the cat? You open the door carefully and the music swallows you whole. You find yourself moving forward involuntarily. The singing ends and you can vaguely hear someone yelling for you to stop walking. But soon all you can feel is the cold water as it fills your lungs. Fucking sirens. Bad end in the deep end. Wow. Every time! How many times have I died so far this episode? Probably a lot. I lost track. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Keep looking for the cat. You shrug and pull out the earbuds that Joan packed for you, opting in for some of your own music while you look for the cat instead. You barely start to walk away when someone calls out to you. Hold on! You pause and glance behind you to let them catch up. Hey, thanks for waiting for me. Oh my god, what are you? Mind over matter. You're the paranormal investigator, right? That's actually the first time someone's guessed that right. Yes, I am! Well, it's nice to finally meet you. I'm sure that you're probably tired after wandering around the mansion for so long. So why don't I try to answer your questions before you ask? I see no reason why not. Okay. Well, to start off with, my name is Myrrh, and I'm the resident siren. Ah, yes, I was right. I was correct. Idol. Bah. And I'm going to ignore whatever that just was. As for Hans, I heard some movement in the library earlier. I went inside to see if maybe he was rolling around, but there wasn't anyone there. Well, that's pretty weird. I went there earlier as well, but all I found was your stomach grumbles loudly and Myrrh laughs softly. Shut up! Maybe we should take a break from finding Hans to find you some food instead? You give an embarrassed nod. Oh boy. Maybe it's because he's a siren, but you feel so relaxed while walking with Myrrh. Instead, or Mare. Is it Mare or Myrrh? Merman. Merman! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! Even? I'm sorry. Instead of focusing on directions, you follow his lead and just keep up the conversation. Before you know it, you reach your destination and he waves goodbye, saying he'll catch up later after his workout. His workout now? You reluctantly say farewell before entering the kitchen. Mi casa es tu casa. Yes, you. Hans, we should declaw Seva. Oh, no, oh my god, why? Myrrh, please dry off. I hate mopping the kitchen. Regards, Miro. Cute. Miro sucks. Lol. Oh, Miro sucks lol. Trash only. You walk in on Joan eating some cookies. She quickly hides them behind her back. Ah! Long time no see! I was just looking for you. It's a very urgent matter. That's great and all, but just curious. Why is he holding a balloon? Who? You're kidding, right? Gullible. Hey, there's Gullible on the ceiling. Haha. There's literally no one else in this room with a balloon. Joan clasped her hands together in realization. Oh, you mean Hans! Cute. Hans' headless body staggers over awkwardly, hitting several chairs by accident along the way. Just curious, whose idea was it to draw a face on Hans' body's balloon? Mine, of course. She seems strangely proud about this. Also, it's weird to call him Hans' body. While Hans controls his body, it is also semi-sentient and kind of has a personality of its own. So to keep track, we call his body Buddy and the head Hans. Buddy? Because body sounds like Buddy. It was Iris's idea. Good, right? You get the feeling that Joan and Iris collaborate on these sorts of things often. Oh, okay. But back to my initial question. Why does Buddy have a balloon to begin with? Oh, well, Buddy kind of gets anxious when Hans isn't around. So the balloon is meant as a placeholder so he can feel like he's holding up a head. Buddy attempts to nod in agreement by waving the balloon head up and down. You nod back in support and your stomach growls loudly. Maybe we should continue this discussion over food? You nod with more enthusiasm and Buddy takes the opportunity to go back to doodling. She brings the plate of cookies out once more and puts it on the counter. Joan continues to eat the cookie from before as you grab one for yourself. As you bite in, the cookie chocolate melts in your mouth. You feel the tension leave your body with every piece you eat. Joan remembers something and finishes her last bite before dusting her hands off. I almost forgot what I initially meant to talk to you about. Give her a questioning look. The mansion is fairly large and, well, dangerous at times, so I was thinking... You swallow before responding. Yes? Well, it it might be a good idea to get someone to help you with the investigation. Keep in mind that everyone is equally capable, so base your choice on how much you like or can handle spending time with them, okay? Also, no one really does anything important around here, so you can pick whoever. Okay. In that case, I guess I'd want to hang out with. Director's note: Seb and Mara are a joint group, so if you click either, you get both. Lol. Damn it! Can I save? Oh, cool, I can save. I want to save before I do anything. There we go. Let's do... Oh, okay. Let's go with, Seb and Meryl first. Seb and Meryl, huh? This should be interesting. I'll text them to come over right now. You're texting them? I hate to sound stereotypical here, but I kind of thought you were going to summon them with a spell. Realistically, everyone is pretty much always on their phones. Texting is way easier for me than setting up a spell anyways. As if right on cue, the kitchen door swings open. You chose me? You chose me, the great papyrus? I'm so touched! Well, you and Seba. Joan coughs awkwardly. Do you want to read over Buddy's message really quick? Ah, good idea, my bad. Someone passing by from my head. They should be heading over soon, lol, Dark Lord. Buddy points at a piece of paper on the table excitedly. You read over the message fairly quickly, only to pause at the last line. I thought we were looking for Hans? Who's the Dark Lord? You hear Joan heave a sigh behind you. She rubs her temples. You can just... go ahead and ignore that. Hans changes his alter ego name every week or so. Eventually you get used to it. Right. Wait a second! The witch snaps her fingers in realization and a nearby bottle explodes. Oh, oops. Hide. Oh! I can take screenshots. Well, not really, because... the little... This game is so much fun. You immediately duck down. Whoa! Oh my gosh, my bad! Buddy dusts off a couple of glass shards and you stagger back up. Joan clears her throat. Anyways, what I was going to say wasn't, since we no longer have to look for Hans, why don't you take the time to hang out with your investigation partner? Initially, the two. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode of By Moonlight. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this and would like to see more of this game, then leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye!